Oh, thank you for. Oh, wow. There's a lot of folks commented already. Happy birthday. Well, thank you. It is my YouTube birthday, apparently. I just saw a thing on the thing today. Thank you for coming in, my Renaissance grandma, Craig Morrison, Barry, Mrs. G, my favorite aunt, Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline. Don't you know? Good to see you. Simply Debbie Sue, Tim Mitchell, Arlene. Thank you all for coming. Simply Jan Homestead. Good to see y'all. Uh, I am truly blessed. Um, so many people want to come in and wish me. It's a YouTube birthday. Apparently, it's been 6 years, I guess. Hey, good to see you, Jamie. It's been 6 years since I uploaded my first video. And so I guess that makes it my 6 year anniversary, birthday, whatever you call it. Now I am feeling a little bit well, I don't know if I'm feeling under the weather. I'm feeling a little weird tonight. I may have a little bit of a fever. Maybe. I don't know, to be honest with you. And so, but anyhow, I don't know how long we'll go tonight. I will drop the link if anybody wants to come up chat for a few minutes. And we currently have 16 folks in here, and I'm thankful for every one of them. And let's see. Oh, wow. Simply Jan is a member for 41 months. That's awesome. Thank you, Jan. You know, I am going to play the Virginia Alexander. Good to see you. Hey, Ray Crump. Good to see you. Carrie's Musings. Good to see you, brother. Well, good to see you, Carrie. Let's see. I am going to play, Marines and Army Mom. Pleasure to see you, ma'am. Let me play this just to say thank you to all the members. And
Oh my god, he made it! Oh my god, he made it! Hurry up!
thank you very much, Arlene. I feel stupid now. I muted it because every time I put that video on, I always seem to hear reverb. And I mute it so that hopefully it won't do it. I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming in. You heard the reverb. Was it still on after I muted myself? I hope not. Simply Debbie Sue, it's good to see you. And Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. It's been coming here for a long time. If y'all not familiar with Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, y'all at least go touch base with him. Connect with his channel. Is the audio still not working? Hang on, let me check. All right, is it working now? That's the question. Is it working now? I have no way of knowing. For some reason, I can't seem to do this thing right anyhow. I was just saying hey to everybody. Let me go over the list. Thank y'all. 12th man off grid. Ace Howdy, thank you for coming in. Arlene, always a pleasure, man. Barry, thank you for coming in, brother. Craig Morrison, DeMoose, member of the family. I always like playing that video. I don't always get to play it for members, but that's part of the problems I have is I have a tendency to get feedback on it. The Moose, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. I was just saying, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight's been here for a long time. And if y'all aren't connected, make sure you connect with him as well. Devil Dog's Keeper, Jamie, I have the utmost respect for her. She puts up with Eddie all the time, and she makes all my merchandise. Devil Dog's Keeper, M. Buglet. I'm glad you're here, Emily. It's always a pleasure to talk. Oh, wow. We got entreated by Rhonda Hensley, a wonderful lady. If you're interested, I would recommend going and checking out her content. Very intelligent, very, very likable. Fired Dr. Ninja Turtle. I was just saying, if you'd come up, Dr. Turtle, that'd be cool. I'd like to talk with you up here for a little bit. Let's see, Katie's Kitchen. Thank you for coming in, darling. We got Curious Musing, Marines and Army Mom, Mike Adventure Sparks. Curious Musings, a member of the family, a member of the channel. Mike's Adventure Sparks, members of the channel. We got P Digits. I think that's a member of the channel. Yep. I really need to check out for 2 years. Wow. Simply Debbie Sue. Simply Jan Homestead. It's been a member for 3 years. Bud Files, Sue, good to see you. Confident Filter. Gladys, I'm thankful you're here. And thank you for coming in here. Tim Mitchell, also another wonderful member. Been here for a year. Todd Saul, Virginia, Alexander. There's so many wonderful folks in here, and I'm hoping that everybody gets a chance to touch base with one another. Cindy Dogwood College, thank you for coming in. Well, I'm sorry, Carrie. I do know that there's a lot of good. Oh, sweet. We got a member. Got to play it again. I'm going to have to mute myself. I'll have to try to remember to hang on. I like that video. It's fun. And it's always a pleasure to see so many members in here. I'm thankful to everybody. Demoose, 12 months, a full year. Thank you for being here, Demoose. I appreciate you being all your support. I was just saying a little bit ago, I'm feeling kind of weird tonight. I don't know what it is. Thank you, Cindy. It's my 6-year anniversary or 6-year birthday, I guess, on YouTube. I did not realize that till I went on the thing a little bit before I went live, and actually just before Eddie went live. I feel like I may have a little bit of a fever. Maybe not. I don't know. It's just a weird thing today. Hey, Tracy's Local Learnings. Thank you for coming in. I'm not sure if I missed anybody. I'm very sorry if I did. I was going to invite anybody and everybody up. I thought I had pinned the thing, but apparently I had not. So I will, and I'll drop the link, see if anybody wants to come up. I was kind of hoping Dr. Ninja Turtle would come up. Fire. It'd be cool to talk with you. I've been Backlash. Good to see you, brother. Happy birthday to you as well. Unhappy birthday. Oh, okay. Happy birthday to me. Okay, Shade Tree Cook. Good to see you. Well, yeah, it's a YouTube birthday. 6 years is when I uploaded my first video. Hey, Bella Rose. Good to see you, darling. So I guess thank you, Todd. Hey, Minty Cactus. Thank you. I appreciate that. fact is, I certainly didn't know what the future held, and I have no idea what it holds now. P. Digits, it's good to see you, brother. 34 months as a member. Good stuff. Hey, Jerry. Good to see you, brother. You doing all right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm fine. I hadn't get out of Eddie's yet.
Okay. Um, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anybody, but chat's going by pretty quick. And I'm not very good at this. I've been doing it for 6 years and I had no idea where this thing was leading. I didn't think anybody would ever attend any of my live streams, and I am, and you. Okay, I'm conversation going on. There's Sivy.
Hey,
Hey, darling, how you doing?
I actually made it to the right live this time.
That's kind of funny.
Huh.
It is.
I told you,
It,
Sibby.
the
Why am I so huge?
Hey, I told you, Sibby. Check out
Hmm.
check out the participants. I don't know why I'm so big.
Participants.
Yes.
we do have 29 people in here at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I'll leave.
Well, why would you leave?
That's 29. Oh, it's 30. Okay, we're good.
Okay. Well, okay. I didn't know anything depended on the numbers.
Hello, Minty Cactus.
See, I wore those on Eddie, so I'm
Why
gonna
do you
wear
have
these ones.
me hid behind things, Gary?
Do I now?
Nothing.
Well, I don't know.
Gracie got mad at me. I
Who's
opened the door. I opened the door to go to the restroom. She ran in here real quick because she hates being locked out there and me in here. And Jamie's in her creeper, I think. So as I went to the bathroom, as soon as the door opened, she ran in here and stuff. And so I went to the bathroom and I came back. Hoorah, Virginia. I came back and she was barking, barking, barking. And plus, I have the green sheet up behind me. So it's hard for her to jump on the bed with the green sheet up. And so I say, you want a cookie? I got a cookie, and threw it in a box to make her work for it. That did not make her happy. She kept barking at me and stuff. But now she's pushing a box around. But she got it. It was big enough for her head. Yeah, okay.
I
Go
thought she
away.
was mad at you because you called her daughter fat.
No, her daughter is fat. Hoorah, Marines and Army Mom.
That's so
Hey,
funny.
Christy.
Come here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me back up.
Little double chin Suji.
Come here.
Yeah.
Come on.
How much does Gracie weigh?
I don't know. Come here. No, you're trying to get on the bed? I don't want you on the bed. I don't want you on the bed.
Hey, all racist lives, man.
I got you. I got you, don't I? What you
Uh,
gonna do? What you gonna do? You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. I got you.
No.
I'm feeling
My
a
mom's
little.
supposed to be out with Susan.
You're a fatty. You are fatty like your daughter.
What?
Your daughter fatty like you little piggy. Yes.
I think we're doing pretty well.
Pretty well on what, Gary?
Somebody, all race lives matter, asked, "How are you, lovely people, doing?" I said, "I think we're doing pretty well." We went out and celebrated Tammy's birthday just a little bit ago.
Okay, I got a
Oh,
piece of beef jerky.
nice.
Hi, Jewel. Rotten dog.
Gracie wants a piece of beef jerky. Gracie wants a piece of beef jerky.
Rotten, no
I
good
want
for
a
nothing.
piece of beef jerky.
Gracie wants a piece of beef jerky. She's trying to get the jerky.
I
You
don't
trying to
remember
get the
ordering
jerky?
this much stuff.
Can't have it. You can't have it.
Oh, there she is. There she is. Come here.
Good?
Come here. Come here.
Is that good?
Come here.
Not bad.
Oh, shit. Look, there's your mama. Look, there's your mama. There's your mama. Look at there.
Happy
Hi,
birthday,
Mom.
Bell Loop. So,
Say hi, Mom.
birthday, John.
Say
Thank
hi,
you.
Mom.
John, it ain't Gary's birthday. Tammy's birthday was Tuesday. Gary's birthday ain't till December. Take that back.
Hang on. It is my birthday.
It ain't your birthday. Your birthday is in December.
Let me ask you a question. You are my administrator, are you not?
Ain't your
It's
birthday.
birthday on YouTube.
It's his channel's birthday. It ain't his birthday. He's enjoying doing that just to cut me off.
Yep.
You do realize that they can still hear me even though you play that.
Well, that's fine. I wasn't trying to be difficult.
I think
I
You don't have to try.
Thank y'all for those.
Did you want to see him? Oh,
Thank you, Cindy.
Listen.
Thank you, John.
look at your mama. Look at your mama. Say, hey, mom. Let's face it, mama.
Look over here.
Hey, mama, how are you?
Girl.
Gracie.
There's your girl right there.
Gracie.
Girl.
Hey, mom. Look at your mama. Look at there's your mama.
Look, Suji. Look, there's Suji.
Hey,
Ah.
there's your mama. Look at that. What?
There's Suji.
Where's Suji? She's on the bed.
You said there's
So
Jewel.
I got something interesting today in my Amazon. I got blue salt. Has anybody seen blue salt?
No, I haven't.
That you have to eat.
Is that like blue watermelons? Todd
Huh?
said salt ordered blue watermelon seeds. Hey, hush.
Blue
I got
watermelon seeds.
here. Hold on.
Is anything like that gold salt?
No, this one's a finishing salt, and it's something that is very expensive usually. I'd never known that this existed, but this comes with a little salt mill,
This is.
and
I need you to pause it into
kind of a
honey.
very, very pale blue with some blue flakes. So
It's
it's
from car insurance, and it
considered a finishing salt.
All right.
Monday or Tuesday.
All right.
Let me get you.
You see, Tammy's, giving me money. And she had me a present too for her birthday. That was so sweet of her. Her present was cleaning up my room. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Let me begify you, Chevy.
I'm trying to figure out how the hell. I'm trying to figure out how to get this cap off with salt in it, because it turn it and it makes salt, right?
Yeah.
But is there any instructions? There's no instructions.
Let's see if we can look them up on the Google.
Because okay, so you turn it and it turns it into salt, right? Now there's a little cup here. You would think that you'd be able to just pop it right off. All right, maybe you got to turn it the opposite direction, but it doesn't look threaded on the inside.
Let's see. To empty salt
That's
out.
how you slow down your salt intake.
Well, this is supposed to be less salty, but it's got potassium in it, and it can temporarily, uh,
Divvy,
huh?
if pink salt comes from the Himalayas, where does blue salt come from? The ocean.
Iran.
The ocean.
But I can't get it out.
You can't get it out.
That's what he
Yeah.
said.
Grinder?
Yes, I don't know how to get this thing off.
Is there a plastic thing over the top of it that you can pull off?
No, I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm feeling, not feeling anything.
Hey, go
And
get
you turn it.
We'll figure it out.
Squeeze in turn.
Squeeze
Squeeze
and
and turn.
That's what
No.
Christy
give it
Beth.
to Timmy. He'll figure it out.
Huh?
He may take a hammer to it and break it, but he'll get it out of there. I trust Timmy.
Oh, I saw some hand harvest from ancient salt deposits on the mountains of Simnon Iron.
You know, have you ever noticed that Todd Saw is full of freaking full of
Trivia?
no crap. But anyways,
Same thing?
useless information. That's the words I was looking for.
He would be a great person to have in a team for a trivia contest.
Phone a friend. You call Todd Saw.
Yeah, I feel comfortable with it.
You get it, Sydney?
Oh,
There's a
No.
car to go with it. Don't
I
lose
took the whole thing off just so I can taste it.
What's it taste like? Blue salt.
It it actually tastes less salty, but it's salty, but it doesn't taste as salty. Timmy, I got a side quest for you, Mr. Wizard. So this thing screws on, right, onto the top of this. Now it won't go back on. Okay, now I got it. This
That's
has to
thread.
come off somehow. I'll be writing a review on that later.
Ahoy, Marines and Army Mom.
Hey, what does hey Jerry, this may
What?
be a question for you. All right, you ready?
Sure.
Hey Jerry, what does salt lick taste like?
Salt.
I know you've tasted it before.
Yeah.
I know you've licked one of them big
Yeah.
boxes of salt for the cows.
It's the same. It's the salt. The big one for the salt. The cow is the same as the 3-pound one for horses. Is the same as the old spool for the rabbits. They have 3 different types. They have a red, a white, and a yellow. The yellow has got sulfur in it. It helps keep the flies away. White is plain salt. The red has trace minerals in it.
Have you tasted all of them?
Yep. Oh yeah, I have. Tell me a farmer who hasn't. And I'll show you somebody who's not a farmer.
Gary? Gary's not a farmer. I
Has
just
you
told you somebody that wasn't a farmer.
I said, show me a farmer who hasn't.
Oh.
he's saying that that's typical for a farmer to taste what the licks taste
Yeah.
like.
Christy
Yeah.
said, LOL, I would probably taste it too. Okay. Well, if that's the case, Jerry, what does dog food taste like?
It don't taste good. I don't know why dogs like it, because I've had dog food too. Not on purpose.
You know what? I was kind of thinking about that. There are
Thank you.
there are dog. This is one of the ideas I had. We had yellow salt blocks on the ranch when I was a kid. I licked it. Of course I did. But anyways, Civvy, check your text. I don't know if she's there right now.
Yeah, they
She had to
also
go to the
have.
bathroom like you, Jan.
I'm sorry. They also have a
Thank
blue
you, I
one.
got it.
Okay.
Timmy figured it out. So it's not the whole plastic thing that comes off. There's a little thing that I did not see. I thought this whole plastic thing came out.
I told you
my
in the
camera's
first
on.
place to give it to Timmy. You didn't listen to me.
Was it like a plastic wrap thing?
No, it's a
Gary.
little divot. It's a little lid. See?
Okay.
And then there's the thingy. And anyway, so I couldn't understand it because I was feeling around. I didn't feel this little tab right here. There's a little tab right there. See that?
Women do
I'm a little
not
special
listen.
needs today.
Women do not listen. I told her like several times, give it to Timmy, give it to Timmy. She wouldn't listen to me. She goes and breaks the thing, and then she hands it to Timmy, and Timmy's probably like, here.
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Timmy was in the house. Okay. The whole time when I went to go get this out of the box, he was in the house. He had gone in the house to go tinkle. Okay? So yeah, anyway. Thank you. Give it to Timmy. Timmy will figure it out. Timmy figures out everything, right? Yeah. Great advice. Thank you. You're my bestie today.
Well, back to the salt. There's also blue salt, a big blue block. It's got
Yeah, this
cobalt
is
in it.
this is sapphire blue salt.
It
That
looks
is,
like a bunch of regular salt with a few crystals of blue salt. Yeah, you know what? I don't even think that's salt. I think somebody did a drug test, a cocaine, with the little packets that you mix up with it and it turns blue if it's got coke in it.
Yep.
Civi's on drugs.
It's got crack in it.
Those are crack rocks.
Yep. Grinding
Somebody
up the
stole
crack
them from
rock.
the evidence room of the police department.
Yeah, so I guess Amazon's selling crack now, right? Is that what it is?
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. It's being delivered.
hey, y'all may take advantage of all the cool people that are in here. There's a
Hi,
lot
cool
of
people. Hi, cool people. Take advantage of them. Is that what you said?
well,
Gary
go
wants to take advantage of y'all folks in chat. I
I
wouldn't
wish
put
somebody
up
take
with that.
advantage of me.
I would
take
not put up with that. Gary likes taking advantage of people.
take
He took
advantage of
advantage of Tammy. That's the only reason she's with him.
You
What's
can
that
buy
called?
another one. I had one come
Hey,
back.
hey,
what's that? Hey,
I told you I was buying another one, Tim.
hey, what's that called? When somebody abducts somebody and they have them for a while and they, gradually.
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Tammy's got Stockholm syndrome.
yeah, I'm sure that's it. Thank you for coming in, Juma and John. And hey, there's just so many wonderful people in here. Rhonda, y'all make sure you make some connections because there's a lot of good people in here.
Okay,
Well,
obviously I'm unwanted. I'll just leave.
no, you're Eddie. You're one of my best friends on here, and you're gonna be a smart aleck anyhow. Go ahead. The Emily, I'm thankful for everybody. And I don't know what I said to upset Devil Dog. He gets pissed off at the drop of a hat anyhow.
You're like, yeah, that's it.
I'm pissed off at Emily.
Making a funny, and you're like, yeah, that's it.
I'm sorry. I was saying hello to people. I don't, what was it? Yeah,
No.
I don't know. You want me to laugh about it?
Devil Dog can get. Now you're being no.
Facetious or something? I don't know. I
Pedantic.
no pedantics when you pay too much attention to small details that are
Oh,
really insignificant. I'm not sure what the word for it is. I mean, I got it and I can see the humor in it. I didn't find it that funny. Maybe it, let's
it's
see.
over your head, Gary.
Well, I was saying something about take advantage of the folks being in here, and I agree with that because there's a lot of great people in here, and it's good to touch base, and get in contact with the channels.
I'd love to
So,
have somebody take advantage of me.
well, I'm,
Call
you know,
Susan and tell her.
She won't. I'd offer to let her take advantage of me. She
Hey,
says, "Hey,
Jeremy, call Susan and tell her take advantage of Jerry.
she won't. She'll say,
well,
hell no.
it was just an idea,
Hunter, what are you
and
doing? Where are you going?
I ain't going anywhere yet.
No. Hunter is climbing underneath my feet.
Gary, you
Yeah,
have OCD so freaking bad, bro.
I know that.
You are
You know,
supposed to be running your live, not jacking around with the freaking pictures lining up.
well, they're lined up now.
Oh, I get that. Mark that off now.
I, I don't think that is things still going on.
Hey, Devil Dog can grill. Can Belt Loop 29 grill?
Apparently not. He tried one time or twice. He done some smoking of rib.
Devil Dog smoked some chicken for Gary's chicken sketty.
It was really good too. The that was good eating all the way around that trip. I also like the chili that Jason fixed.
Oh
He
yeah.
does. He
I'm
does
gonna make
claim
some.
he does, right?
I'm gonna make some chili. Say what?
He does claim he does.
He really has a pen marking out this freaking bingo card, Gary. He's looking at it.
Yeah, right here.
Uh,
Gary knows what's on it.
Todd, the problem is Eddie is my administrator. Either that or I'm his administrator. So I don't know. You know, he does. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got a straight line bingo.
You got to show your card now.
Nope.
Nope, don't say, I don't have to show it, but I got it. Straight line bingo.
You can show it to him when you get a black marker and black out all the squares. Then you can show it to him.
Well, we
I,
won't.
I saw a few squares left.
All right. Well, hang on. Let me fill another one in for you. Hang on.
Wait, did
You
what?
can't
Hold
tell
on.
me you don't know what it is.
No, it's a guess. I'm just guessing.
And I don't think that's in the bingo cards.
Nope, I don't think it is either.
What, me guessing?
Nope.
No, you
There
farting
it is.
around with your own squares.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, but I'm not playing. So, and I don't know what they are.
You're not
So,
supposed to know.
yeah. You're not supposed to know. Otherwise, you'd be trying to do it to check off get somebody to check off the squares.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, but
yeah.
hey, hey, Lucy Grace, I got no dog in that hunt, though. You know, I know about the game. I just don't know what's on it.
Well, you're not supposed to know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're not supposed to know.
and
That's
Well,
the whole
I
purpose
do have
behind
three
it.
squares. Three
that's the whole
squares
purpose
I
of
marked
this
off
game,
already.
Gary, is to make fun of you without you knowing, and we're making fun of you.
Well, I get it. I'm kind of predictable. I see that.
Well, we're trying. I've been trying to figure out a way to devise a bingo game for the channel, and something that can be portable to other channels that a lot of us all go to, right? So these are just test cards.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're beta cards.
Yeah, they're beta cards. We're beta testing this game to see
Yeah.
how it works and see how long it takes for somebody to get a bingo, and whether we should make it a bingo blackout for a win or just a straight bingo.
Well, I got a straight bingo, so we have to go blackout.
Well, here's a thought, but why don't you go through and put it on one bingo card, mix up different things with different channels on it?
Well, that was the other thought, and I haven't gotten that far yet because
Yeah, it's in the beta testing, Gary. She just said that.
Well, I get that, but if I already know about the card, so and I already know that I'm going to be behaving in a manner that is
Well,
re-
that'll actually, honestly, you know
re-
what? If you give a prize to something, well, here's the thing: you got to verify it though. That's the
Well,
only.
that's not hard
That's
to
the only
do,
bad
though.
thing. You can't give a prize because somebody will just black it out and say they got a bingo.
Yep. You
But
gotta be trustworthy.
what I was saying is, it would actually encourage people to go to other people's channels if there's multiple channels on the same bingo card. But
right.
the thing is you can't give a prize because then people just black it out anyway.
Well, that's the thing is that they have to write down the timestamp and the date on it so that it can be
Oh, that's
verified.
kind of true too. Yeah. Okay.
I haven't done that. I've just been
Well,
marking.
see,
So,
somebody
well,
that
I'm
goes
still
to
working.
my live that don't go to Gary's live or whatever, would it be forced to go to Gary's live? Or somebody that goes to Gary's live that don't come to my live would be forced to come to my live. You know, and same thing with Jerry and whoever else was on
Yeah,
the card.
Come here.
because we only have what two bingo cards right now,
Yep.
or three? No, so uh, I'm still working on getting some other ones going so that we can actually piece it all together. I have not figured this out yet. I'm still.
It's
That's why we're just
it's
playing with it right now.
Is Timmy
So
volunteering? Is Timmy the keeper of the cards?
Timmy will be the keeper of all the cards because
He said, he
um
said the
we'll have
card keeper will
copies.
have copies of all the cards. So Timmy looks like he was volunteering to be the keeper of the cards.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah, because uh
Oh, and then one thing you can put on there is Devil Dog mentions the crack in Timmy's windshield. You
yeah,
know everybody
exactly.
needs that one.
I know somebody that can replace that.
No, I don't know him anymore.
Yeah, yeah. He's dead to you now, right?
Uh, well, he told me, he said, we're still friends and everything, is what he said. He said, we're still friends and everything. He said, I'm still gonna keep my membership to your channel.
What a ding ding.
he had up it to at least $99 a month.
Yeah, that ain't happening. I wished, but that ain't happening. That would be worth it. Is like, okay, I can't afford to pay you, the money you were making working for me, but I will up this, to, no, he's probably at the devil puppy. No, he's not at the devil puppy level, but I mean, still.
Well,
Uh,
that's all the more reason for me to hurry up and get moving on out there and be your next door
no, shut
neighbor
up,
so that
Sivvy.
Yep.
Sivvy,
I can give you a job.
I got something for you, Sivvy.
Well, Gary offered him a job today.
There you go, Sivvy. Have a duck.
Would that duck swim?
I want to add. I want to add to your bird collection, Sivvy. Have a duck.
But all mine are chickens. Oh wait a minute,
No, you got a
I
macaw. You got a macaw, and you got a African gray or whatever.
yeah,
Now you can have a duck.
I miss having ducks.
Someone let the cat out of the bag early.
What?
Who is that, Timmy? Was that me?
What?
Timmy said someone let the cat out of the bag early. I guess talking about the bingo. Okay. And I think it was probably me because I think I was trying to mess with Gary and said
Yeah.
something to him about it.
To be fair, y'all were
Well,
talking about it on the live.
here's a bird for you too, Timmy. If I'm the one that you were referring to, it's not a hand, P digits. It's a duck. See the duck? And it's
Well,
got a bill and it's got eyes. It's a duck and it's got feet.
There's people
It's a duck.
coming. I'm gonna mute for a moment.
I'm pretty sure y'all.
Well,
I
P
thought
digits is a hand model. That might be P digits' hand right there.
It might be.
could be, could very easily be.
Thank you,
He
Joanne. Sitting here right now, but I do appreciate that. That's cool. That's a good prop for my lives and stuff.
is that one of your competitors or is that you, digits?
They have competitors and hand models. They go have hand
Very
fights.
competitive. Yeah, it's a very competitive business.
Do they
See,
have hand fights?
your old hands could never do that, Jerry.
They can look. They can do really fine.
You'd be an old wrinkled duck.
Well, they got all ducks too, you know.
Jerry, my grandpa used to say when I was a little kid, okay? My grandpa used to say, you can take your fingers and pinch the top of your skin, and if it don't come down right away, if it stay no, don't ball your hand into a fist, Jerry. Hold it flat, relax it, and do this right here. And if it stays up, you still got a little elasticity there.
Yeah.
You're not that old, but
My problem is
isn't
this:
it actually,
like
my grandpa lived to be 2 weeks before his 90th birthday. Yeah, that's that thin skin there, old man.
that's from
That's that
sitting my
old
arm
man skin.
down in a tight spot.
I thought
But
that was
he would
supposed to how you were supposed to test to see if you were dehydrated.
It is.
But here's the thing: my grandpa, whenever you get old, he would do this, and his skin would stay up, wouldn't come down.
I think that means he was dehydrated.
No, he wasn't dehydrated, Gary.
Well, it's one of the skin tests that they do for dehydration, but older people that have lost all the collagen in their skin, so their skin is really crepey, is going to stay upright like that for a while before
Thank you,
settling
Sivvy.
back
My
down.
skin won't stay up at all on my arm or nothing like that. But I do have what I have. I have thin blood vessels. Oh,
Sure, Jerry. Tell them how that happened.
I stuck my arm into a crate. Not crate. It's a what do you call
Plastic
it?
tote.
Yeah, a tote. A tote. Reached in to get some caps for uh, Jamie and Andrew's pin tubes, and it scraped against my arm. It was a little tight, scraped against my arm because I didn't want to take everything off of it. So I was being lazy and taking everything off. I just opened it up and stuck my hand and grabbed it and pulled my hand out.
So you stuck your hand in a box.
Yeah, so my
No,
hand in
in
a
the box,
plastic crate.
And when you pulled it out, it messed up your vessels.
It
he just like
scraped
rubbed
my
it.
arm.
He just like rubbed it.
Yeah, it scraped the arm right there. It's tight.
It wasn't even like an abrasion. It's just a blood. He popped the blood vessel under it, the blood vessels under it, because it's thin skin and thin vessels and the old man thing.
I
That's
say I
old
got two eyeballs in it too.
OMS.
That right there is from Suji. She bit me.
Jerry suffers from OMS, Gary.
Oh,
Oh,
MF.
Yep. Old man syndrome.
skin.
I
Oh, I'm saying
I
it's all
ain't-
skin.
You are pretty old there, bro.
I'd still kick your butt.
You're
Well-
your favorite number. That's your age.
Yeah, 69, and I'm staying there.
Well, let me ask you this: How long?
I ain't
How
talking to you, Emily. I'm not talking to you anymore because you send all those video pictures to Gary, not to Eddie and I.
Hey,
I don't know
Bug.
why Gary's
Who did
is
Bugs?
so privileged.
Who did Bugs' new logo?
What?
A big bug.
Who did
Oh.
Bugs' new logo? If you look
Todd,
at it,
I
she
think it
has
was Todd did it. Or no, Matt did it. Matt did it.
who?
Matt.
Matt? Hey,
Yeah.
fix that or email that to me, Bug. I want to see it. I want to see it bigger. He don't take blood thinners no more. They took him off of blood thinners, Christy. It's just because he's old. Quit trying to give him excuses.
Thanks, Chris. But I'm still on the beta blocker.
Gary, everybody can write this down, put it on your bingo card or whatever. Gary suffers from OCD and Jerry suffers from OMS.
And Eddie suffers from ASS.
Hey, Miss Andale, how you doing?
And Dale, how's Worth?
Hey,
Ian?
Andel. Hey, Andel, how you doing?
Tell Worth I said hey.
Yeah.
Hi, Andy.
Hoorah, Andel. What, Jerry?
I said
What?
tell Worth I
No,
just think
no,
your
what
name.
did you just do, Jerry?
My blood heart rate
Yeah, uh-huh.
60. It's 60.
Okay, there's a square for Jerry.
How old were you when you felt like your skin started being thin, Jerry?
When?
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I really didn't realize it was recently.
Okay.
Gary's trying to figure out how many years he has left.
Not many.
It looks like this frog's crapping hearts. You see it?
Yep.
Thanks, Joanne.
Well, no comment.
See, but I'm not having no more birthdays, so we're done.
You're done with
69.
the birthdays.
And staying on 69. I'll always be 69. Well, you can get caught up with it, Gary. And so can Eddie.
Well, I may stop at 29.
You're past 29 already.
I can start again. I can identify as being 29.
Oh, we're going to identify now, huh?
Why not?
I
The,
identify as a lottery winner. Where's my lottery ticket?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one.
there we go. I wonder if you could go up there to the lottery office and ask them for it.
Yeah, where's my winnings? I identify as a winner.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good number, Christy Betts. It's a good number to stop at. 69. Next year, I'll have my first anniversary of my 69th birthday.
Well, I wonder if I could go up to the Social Security office and tell them I identify as 70.
They probably say you look it too.
Well, maybe I could fool them.
But it's not the security office that you're worried about anyways.
Well, people think I look 29 anyhow. So I don't know if I can pass for 70.
Who thinks you look like 29?
I think everybody does.
I don't think so. Eddie, does he look 29 to you?
No.
No. He thinks he looks like 29.
That's
He's
just
in delusion.
that's because the gray hair. I think
Jamie said Gary's delusional. She
Yeah.
yelled that from the other room.
Yep, he is. He's delusional, right?
Your name Dory? Is your name Dory? No. What? What the hell? Oh.
Hey, Dory.
No, it's not Dory. It's Cindy. Cindy decided, oh nope, I want to be up on mommy's lap.
Sure you do, Emily. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And yeah, Bug. You know exact. Hi, Cindy.
it's just
Hey, Cindy.
Cindy. Hi,
Look at
baby.
the camera. Look at the camera.
Cindy.
I don't want to look at those ugly
I don't
guys.
know what she's looking at. Hi, baby. Hi, Cindy.
give me that pouty lip.
Hello.
There we
Hi, baby.
Hi. Hi, pretty girl. She's so sweet. The most says Bug
Look at
bells
the
on
door.
dog.
Bug
she
lap.
she don't want to look at the camera though.
She's shy. Her camera shy.
She is. Aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. No, don't look me in the face.
Nice. She's still in there, Demoose. It still shows her as a participant.
Why? Okay, hold on.
Aren't you just the prettiest little thing?
Did Bug bail on us?
No,
No.
she's
Probably.
Okay, here, I'm gonna share this real quick.
All right, you get down. There you go.
Who did that for you,
Dory.
Bug?
from Big Matt. She's it right there.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
It's a ladybug.
That is nice.
I think it's got two legs too many.
How many legs does a ladybug have? If a ladybug
8.
could have legs.
Well, that's got 10 legs and 4 antennas.
Yeah. Or 3 antennas. I see 3 antennas.
I think that's really cool, but
Yeah, but I think bugs only have
It
6
would-
legs. Don't they? Spiders have 8.
it should have her channel name on it though. It just says M and then the bug, the ladybug.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to read hieroglyphics.
Good to see you, Mr. Mega Fred Zepp.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get shots and stuff.
She's gonna make it hurt. She told me she's gonna make it hurt.
What?
What?
Oh, hang on. Here we go. Let me correct that oversight. Sorry, Mr. Zeppelin. I got you. You are now blue, a Smurf, a moderator, however you want to put it. Um, well, the fact is, been, I don't know, I'm feeling kind of weird today. I don't know if I'm, got a headache or, no, it's not a headache, but maybe I feel a little bit of warm today. I may actually have a bit of a fever. I don't know what.
Too much work.
Do I now?
Too much work.
No, it's not enough water or something. The I just need to relax for a little bit. I think for it to this evening maybe
Well,
spend.
after tomorrow, you got a whole week to relax.
Well, it won't exactly be relaxing. Tammy will be gone. I
Yeah, she
like.
won't be able. She won't be there anymore, so you don't have to worry about being a trophy husband no more.
Well, I like spending time with my wife. She's good people, and so
We
the
got that already.
at some point, at some point, when we retire, we'll be doing things together from time to time. It got too hot today. It's possible. It's been pretty hot today, but I hadn't been doing a whole lot of stuff today. We just went out to eat and went uh, went over to see mom and dad or mama for a little while, and I guess two of my nephews were there and my sister, and we got to spend some time with them. Um, it's it's been a good day. Not too overly pressing. The dogs did wake me up a little early, but
Yeah, I had a friend of mine wake me up this morning.
friend of yours, what?
Woke me up this morning. Went live.
She will be vacationing more. Well, yeah, I expect. Thank you, Nicole. The Nichols. It's 6 years since I uploaded my first video, so technically 6 years old. Hey, at some point I'll hit 29 with this, maybe, assuming YouTube's still around. I only got 23 more years to go. I can stop at that birthday. I don't know. I'm sometimes when I'm trying to hear, sometimes I'll get it kind of breaks up a little bit. I'm really thinking maybe I need to go get me some hearing aids, but my eyesight ain't what it used to be. Neither is my. Uh, it's good to see you, Miss Nichols, Mister and Miss Nichols. Um, but it's sometimes kind of hard. Thank you, I appreciate that, Mister Fred Zeppelin, Mister Mega Fred Zeppelin. And hey, Lisa J. Stocks, good to see you, ma'am. Um, really, really nice lady. Um, she talks a lot about ETFs. You know, I went into ETFs when I first started investing. It's good and steady. And who is that, Mister Bogleheads? They do a lot of that. Invest in ETFs. There's a lot of
Okay,
good
I'm
points
back.
to it.
I had to get 3 shots.
Uh,
Three.
long.
Yeah, 3 shots. Saturday night, 3 shots.
Extra. Oh, septic.
Bourbon, rum, and tequila.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
You wish.
Are you doubting that I don't have bourbon, rum, and tequila in my house?
No, you said you had to get 3 shots. You didn't get 3 shots. You got three
Shot of
shots.
bourbon, a
She
shot of
only
rum,
shot
a shot
three
of
times.
tequila.
She didn't give you 3 shots.
Yeah,
got
a shot of bourbon, a shot of rum, and a shot of tequila.
Yeah, right.
You're
Which one?
halfway to a black
Shot of
opal.
vodka too.
Which one is
Yeah.
septic to you? Is that the tequila?
Yeah.
I
You're
think
halfway to a black opal there, Eddie.
Say
All
what?
you need is you're halfway to a black opal. You might as well go get all the other ingredients.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Never heard of
All
it.
you Yeah, it's tequila, rum, uh gin,
I don't think I have gin.
Chambord,
Don't have that.
and tequila, rum, gin,
Hey,
Chambord, bourbon,
oh,
and then sweet and sour.
All right, Mr. Frank Zeppelin challenged everybody to say toy boat 5 times fast.
no.
Toy boat, tow boy.
You can't
I,
even
I,
say it once fast.
I can't say it twice.
You can't say it once.
Hey, Coyote, I said toy boat the first time.
No, you did not. It didn't sound right to me.
Love you, love you, love
I
you.
can see I ain't the only one needs some hearing it.
Do you see our new caller, Gary?
Howdy.
See your new caller?
See it now.
What are you doing, Grace?
Hang on.
What do you want? What,
He's
Squishy?
patriotic. Get out.
Red, white, and blue. That's awesome.
Yep.
You have
Uh,
bells on her so you can find her faster?
Huh?
You have bells on her too?
Nope. I don't have to find her faster. She's never away from my feet very
Oh,
long.
okay.
Unless she's with Susan.
Yeah, we put bells on our dogs when they were puppies.
2 black opals later, and she's at the grocery store looking for vegetables in a jar.
Canned vegetables in a bottle.
Thank you for coming in, Christy.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Going down? Oh, you're gonna fall. She had no fear about falling.
Yeah, canned vegetables in a bottle, Timmy. It wasn't a jar, it was in a bottle. Canned vegetables in a bottle.
Canned vegetables in bottle, huh?
Would pickles qualify?
The vegetables were pickled in a bottle.
Well,
Or she was
technically
pickled looking in a
cucumbers are.
bottle.
Hey, Simon.
Yeah, yeah. I was looking for canned vegetables in a bottle.
Vegetables.
Well, aren't
Vegetables.
cucumbers vegetables?
Yes, cucumbers are vegetables.
Yeah. So
Simon says Bell still needs a ball. A bell. Bell with a bell.
Oh.
Uh, French martinis, one of my favorite, takes uh, Chambord.
I love your accent, Gary. Love it.
Well, I don't know what a Chambord is.
I love it,
Chambord is a
Gary.
raspberry liqueur.
Oh, nice. That sounds good. I'll have to go ask for a Chambord next time I go.
Raspberry or is it pomegranate? Wait a minute.
Freaking
Forgot.
Civvy was pickled. Civvy was
Oh,
pickled,
uh,
Gary.
yeah.
All you had to do was put Civvy in a jar.
Oh God, it was horrible. It was freaking horrible. So it's like a friend of mine decided that he's gonna stick me on the back of the motorcycle, and um, we went riding home, and he got this 2 foot tall freaking Scooby Doo balloon and attached it to my leather jacket. Then I tried to put the motorcycle in the garage and dumped it on the freaking in the freaking driveway.
Because of the balloon?
No, because I was drunk.
Um,
I
shouldn't.
was
Karaoke.
plastered.
You shouldn't try drink and drive.
That's what I was just going to say.
I knew it. That's why I said it for you.
Thank you.
Y'all can't hear that, can you?
Yeah, it's black raspberry.
Y'all can't hear that, can you?
Nope.
Music? Okay. Well, I
No,
called what was it? It cost me 99 on a prison farm in Georgia.
Really?
I can
Really?
hear.
Florida line. What?
I can hear that.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Uh, she was on the back of the bike with the balloon.
So we
Okay.
sent to the life police, taking people.
Well, apparently she had a. What kind of balloon was it, Civvy?
It was a Scooby Doo balloon. It was
It was a
2 feet tall.
was
I got a picture of it. I'm
was
just
a-
totally trashed.
it was a red balloon that she took from it.
Yeah, he's like, stay on the bike for a minute. I'm gonna run in the house real quick. Left me with the bike with the keys still in it. Yeah, and then after he got the picture, I dumped the bike on the in the driveway. I've got a picture of it. It's pretty funny. I was just totally
See?
plastered.
I'm gonna beat you.
Who you gonna
Okay.
beat?
Suji, she don't stop chewing on things.
Well, I guess we could do a karaoke thing.
Andrew, I mean, Arlene, that's funny because I was over here and it had Brenda's live, and right next to it, it had karaoke taking care of old Red with Blake Shelton. Nah, I can't sing.
All right,
Gary
so
thinks he can sing,
there it is.
but
Well, I've given up on thinking I can sing, I guess.
well, I'm proud of you, Gary. Know your limits. Show
Hang
that
on.
again, Sivvy.
What?
Show that again.
Oh,
I'm trying to make out the Scooby Doo balloon. Hold on, hold it up.
it's a Scooby Doo. It's a Scooby Doo balloon.
I'm trying to make it out. Where's Scooby?
Well, it's flipped sideways.
Oh well,
But he
flip.
clipped it onto my frickin' leather jacket.
That's Shaggy right there.
Turn your phone.
Turn my phone.
So I can see it sideways. I'm trying to make it out.
I
No.
can't. No, the balloon is turned sideways. You ding ding.
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to make it out and see. Oh, you mean the wrong way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it was worth the shot.
I can't sing. I wished I could sing.
Well, sometimes you sing just for pleasure, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Here we go.
I still remain the only person that I've ever seen get get paid $100 not to sing. So that's not
I like that song actually. On that movie, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? The Soggy Bottom Boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I used to have that soundtrack.
I've seen it a couple times. I knew one or two people that were in it. The one of the ladies I used to work with over at Cowboy Maloney's was in it. They shot part of it here in Mississippi. I don't know if the whole thing was shot here. I know part of it was shot up in Canton, which is, I guess, just north of Jackson a little bit. All right. Well, I tell you what. I think it's probably been long enough for us to shut it down.
Why?
If you what?
We just got
Why?
here.
Well, we've been live for an hour.
I haven't even eaten yet.
Okay. Well, I guess
He'll
we
go
can.
live. He'll go live on YouTube Police for 3 or 4 hours. He gets on his regular channel, and you're lucky it's like an hour and he's out. If that.
I'm sorry. It's just been a long day.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. We'll talk to you later, guys.
We can
Good
stick around for a while. I just don't have much to say. All right. I didn't talk over your thing.
What?
Okay.
Hey, is that Gary interrupting Double Dog?
I don't.
Oh, okay, good. That gives me another bingo. That gives me another mark on my card. So
I thought I said. I thought I said I gave up on my voice, not Eddie's.
She hasn't
No,
even left yet.
she ain't left yet. Uh, no, she's
Where's
in
she
bed
going?
already.
Where's she going?
She, she's going to Eastern Tennessee. Yeah, yeah, that's it. All right.
I can
There
hear
we
you.
go.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
of
hear you.
course you can. Of course y'all could. Y'all were up on panel. I wasn't.
No, I didn't notice.
Well, she's going to see her sister over towards Knoxville. It's actually in Coreyton. And now I'm just
Emily
feeling
said
a
you
little
can
rough.
sing, Gary.
I don't
Emily,
know.
Emily
And
must be deaf. If Em thinks me and you can sing, she must be deaf. Em, you need to go to the audiologist and get some uh hearing aids.
I thought it
Hey,
was an otolaryngologist. Hey, Miss Annie, how you doing?
Gary,
What?
why you gotta be pedantic?
I don't know. It's a force of habit.
Because for one, it's the audiologist. It ain't got nothing to do with the throat. We're talking about ears.
Okay, you're right.
Audiologist is
They didn't
when
say
you
anything.
test your hearing. And ENT is ears, nose, and throat. That would be more of the audiolaryngologist, whatever you freaking said.
Oh,
We
yeah, you're
weren't
right.
talking about the nose and throat. We were talking about getting the ears checked and getting hearing aids.
Yeah, you're right. I do
You
need
got to
a
be
hearing aid
pedantic
up.
to correct me.
I do
I
need
think
to
I
have,
was correct.
my hearing checked.
When
Well,
I
maybe
went
we
to
need.
my hearing check, I went to the audiologist, not the audiolaryngologist.
Okay.
That's an ear,
And
nose, and throat specialist.
when I go down the halls of the VA and it has signs, it says audiologist, not audiolaryngologist.
Well, what was the sign that said this is the nurse's station you went to?
You're fired. That's what that said.
Oh,
Unemployment line.
is that what that said? That's why you went there? Was that an employment line you was saying you fired? They booted your ass out of there in a heartbeat. They said, this is for nurses only. You're not a nurse. Get out.
uh, I don't think Gary's having fun with me tonight.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm just,
I'm just trying to give Gary a hard time, make him laugh, and he don't find nothing I say funny.
Yeah, please not find anything funny tonight.
well, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm not
I'm
feeling
not
real well
funny
right now.
tonight. All right. What you
But
said, Gary? I'm not funny tonight.
He's feeling dopey. I mean, dumpy.
I'm just feeling kind of weird tonight. That's all.
He's a little dumpy.
I don't know what's wrong, but
How have you been going to the
Sleeping.
audiolaryngologist?
well, I can tell you this: that an otolaryngologist is a medical doctor specially trained to diagnose and treat hearing loss.
I think he needs to go to the gynecologist instead.
That's really more of what you would need. That's really more than what you might need there, Jerry. But
I think I should become one.
okay. Well, just a bit off tonight. In fact, I thought about canceling my life altogether, but um, I do have. I feel like I might have a little bit of a
Hey,
fever,
hey,
but
You have
Gary,
fan.
Gary,
what?
an audiologist is a licensed healthcare professional who specializes in diagnosing, treating, and managing hearing loss, tinnitus, and balance disorders.
Yep, that sounds like somebody I should go talk to.
That's an audiologist,
Yeah, I
not,
heard.
not an audiolaryngologist. I don't even know how to spell
It's
autolaryngologist, whatever.
otolaryng.
It's
AUTO?
no, it's OTOLARYNG.
Hold on. OTO. There it is. It automatically popped up. Hold on. I typed OTO and it popped up.
Yeah, otolaryngology.
As an ENT, ear, nose, and throat doctor, is a
Right.
Right.
physician trained in both the medical and surgical management of diseases and conditions affecting the head and neck. That's what the
Right.
otolaryngologist said on Google AI overview.
Right. It's also known as an ear, nose, and throat doctor.
Yes, I know, but I wasn't talking about nothing about the nose and throat. I was just talking about having hearing checked and getting hearing aids.
Right. But they're also medically trained to diagnose and treat hearing loss.
So is an audiologist.
So either one would be good for me.
Well, yeah, but
Well,
I said
usually what?
audiologist, and you corrected me on that.
Well,
You haven't.
otolaryngologist, something or other is going to normally refer you out to an audiologist because they're the ones that's going to do the hearing tests and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't generally do that in the ear, nose, and throat office.
Okay,
So
but
they send you off to the audiologist. So you're just kind of bypassing the ENT by just going to an audiologist.
Let's see.
Just an FYI.
Yeah, I've already got an ENT.
I've never been to an ENT.
You
I've
haven't?
been to an ENT.
No, I've been to an audiologist. I've never been to an otolaryngologist.
For some reason, I'm having a brain fart on his name right now.
It don't matter. I don't even know my doctor's name.
My wife does go to an endocrinologist.
Oh, I go to an endocrinologist as well. I don't know her name either.
Well, she does.
Could probably tell you these doctors' names more than I could, better than I could. What? What?
Well,
Jamie said I fired the endocrinologist. No, but a guy took over.
well, I'm sure you fired many medical personnel. So,
The funny thing is, they're still working with the VA.
They're not working on me though, so I don't care.
what's his name?
Somebody's shooting off fireworks around here. I've seen it's thunder. Went outside and there's not a cloud in the sky.
I think that's him right there.
We got rain clouds rolling in.
Yeah, you guys see from up there.
Good thing, Gary. Your OCD's flaring up, Gary.
Sorry, I know where.
Because honestly, nobody cares about your doctor's name except for maybe you.
Well, I know that I'm the only one that
And you
cares.
couldn't think of his name, so you had to look it up just so you know. That's a little bit of OCD-ish tendencies there, Gary.
I agree. I realize that I'm being OCD-ish. It's kind of sad. I just, from physician contact us. Education, patient help services, our physicians. Here we go. There he is. His name's Dr. Jeff Coate. Thank you, Ace Howdy. That is my ENT, Dr. Jeff Coate. Well, Eddie, my buddy Wallace.
Mm-hmm.
His father was an ENT.
Okay.
And his father actually cleared up my sinuses for about a year.
Did you put one of those things up your nose?
What things?
The thing you flush your nose out or something?
A sinus wash. I have done that before.
No,
Yeah.
no, thank you.
No, thank you.
Nothing going up my nose.
Well,
I want water in my nose. I just go get in the ocean.
But
That'll
you'll
clean
have
me out.
salt in your nose too.
Yeah, that clean me out though. Always does.
What does that taste like?
Salt.
well, that's
Hey, I drank many, many gallons of salt water. Believe me.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, salt water. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a very expensive process to take the salt out of the water, like the ocean water. Okay, it can be done, desalinization or whatever.
Yeah, we did on board ship all the time.
It's an expensive process, is why they don't do it. Okay, you did it on ship.
Mm-hmm.
They had that on ship.
Yeah, we have boilers, and they take water, fresh water, and fresh salt water. They run it through the boiler. They take the salt out of it, and they put the water after it goes back into your drinking water. That's how the ships can
Well,
stay at sea for so long.
if that's all they had to do, then why don't they do it that on a wider scale basis?
I don't know why they don't do it. I'm not the
Because it's too
your government. I
expensive.
just know that's how we did on board ship all the time.
That's what I said. But if it's just boiling water out of salt,
They boil the water. It goes into a retort.
They do.
Turns back. That's just like you with a still. What goes back into
yeah, but
it
that's
back
not
in the water? It goes
expensive.
to the tank.
That's not expensive though. Doing that, and they say it's very expensive to do desalinization or whatever.
Well, it's not
Yeah,
that expensive.
it is expensive.
But if it's just boiling water till the salt it'd be like a still. You have your freaking
Right.
top product and your bottoms product. When you boil the water boils before the salt, and the water would come up and the salt would drop down and go through the tubes or whatever else. But that's easy and cheap. That wouldn't be expensive.
I don't know. I don't know why they say it's expensive.
who's saying it's expensive?
Dude, it is. It's expensive as what? Okay. Desalinization converts seawater into fresh, drinkable water by removing salt and minerals. It primarily uses either reverse osmosis, pushing water through specialized filters, or thermal distillation, boiling and condensing vapor. The most common method, reverse osmosis, forces pretreated seawater through semi permeable membranes under extreme pressure. So, why they say it's so expensive? I don't understand that.
The filtration.
But
Yeah,
if you can,
reverse osmosis is filters, and those filters get expensive. Yes.
okay, but if you can boil it out, why wouldn't they do the thermal distillation instead of the reverse osmosis? The reason I know this is because we talked about it in college, because they said it was expensive in college and everything else. Because
We did it on board ship all the time.
because I
I
have a
mean,
degree in process technology, that would be an area that I would work in. Say what?
so we did it on ship all the time. Because that's how you get your fresh water for people to drink and take showers and stuff. Plus, that's how you get your fresh water for your boilers. You use fresh water in the boilers. So you take the salt or the steam off the boilers and you turn it back into water, and that's what everybody drinks. That's how ships can stay out to sea for months on end. You don't think that they take a aircraft carrier with 5,000 people on it and they pack bottled water on there for people to drink for
Okay.
6 months? Do you?
Okay, it says desalinization is expensive primarily because of the massive amounts of energy required to force salt water through membranes, high infrastructure cost, and the need for rigorous maintenance.
Right.
Producing fresh
Because
drinking water from the ocean often costs up to $4 per thousand gallons, roughly 4 to 5 times more than traditional groundwater treatment. But
Yep.
why wouldn't they do the thermal instead of the reverse osmosis with the filters and stuff?
because it's still going to be caustic. Salt water is caustic, and there's going to be a lot of upkeep on the equipment.
Well, I understand that because salt is very corrosive, That's why you have all the freaking
because it's not a compact
vehicles that
system
are
you
by
can
the
use anywhere.
ocean or up north where they salt the roads and stuff, always rusting through and stuff like that.
That's why you have
Right.
boiler techs and everything else. So we're constantly work on the
Oh, you have
boilers,
what?
boiler techs
Boiler techs. Oh yeah.
and machinist mates, and constantly working on the boilers to keep keep constantly working on them. But in the Navy, they don't pay you squat anyway. So I mean, the military didn't pay you squat. When I was in, now this is, I know I'm aging myself a little bit, but when I was in boot camp, I made a whopping $500 a month in boot camp. When I got out of boot camp, I was E3, and I mean E4. I was E4 when I got out of boot camp,
That
and I
was a lot
made
of money
my
back
base
then.
pay was $900.
That was a lot of money back then, OMS.
No, it's not. That's not a lot of money.
Back then it was.
And not compared to what
Back
they're
then
making
a gallon of gas was like 50 some cents.
75 cents.
No, it was more than that because I remember when it was 70 some cents when I
Type
was
it in. You
when
have
I
to
was
Google.
16.
1976. What was the price of gas? It was
Hold
75
on.
cents.
No.
Oh yeah.
What was the price of gas in 1976? 59 cents to 61 cents. Booyah. I win.
And you remember? Oh, you probably don't remember because you were just a baby. Oh, you weren't even born probably then, were you?
When?
In
In
'76,
76? Yeah, it was 4.
you're 4. Okay, so you don't remember the gas lines that were had sit in line odd and even depending on what plates you had in your car.
No, I wasn't alive for the 1929 depression.
Well, this is in '76 and '77. The gas crunch in the '70s, where if your license plate landed on a one, an even number, then you got gas on even days. If it ended on an odd number, you got gas on the odd days of the
Okay,
month.
I've heard about that, but no, I wasn't
And
alive.
we were out aboard ship about 12, 11 miles off the coast of San Diego, just burning black oil like it was free.
Exactly, Bug. He's suffering from OMS. He can't remember. He has OMS, which is a contributor to his CRS.
$500 was not a lot of money back then.
$500 is a lot of money right now to me, bro.
Well,
Yeah.
according to Google, $500 in 1976 is equivalent of approximately $2,926.36
That's a lot of money.
today's purchasing power.
That's a
So
lot of money.
a lot or a little, but that's what.
Plus, he probably wasn't married, and he was living on the ship or in barracks or whatever, not paying for that.
I was on board ship.
And see, so he wasn't paying for rent either.
Well,
Nope, I didn't pay for food either.
Yes, I believe so, Demus. Hold on, let me go.
that's the equivalent of making a little less than $36,000 a year today.
Which is still not that much money.
Right, I get that. Especially if you think.
Especially in California. You make $36,000 a year in California, and you're considered poor.
Yeah, I get it.
You'd be in the food line trying to get some extra food from the food house. What do you call those places? Food house.
Yeah, I get it. Of course, I would have liked to have been in the military back in the day. I tried to join in '83. How long were you in the Navy, Jerry?
4 years. I got out in 1980.
So you've been
I was in Navy Reserve for 5 more years after that.
okay. Thank you for your service. You were on the way to the dojo Do you do karate? Hey, Raptor Ranch. Raptor Ranch. That's a cool name. Let me go check out your channel. Well, I'm subscribed, but there's not not any content. That's okay. I'm one of your 10 subscribers.
What was that?
Raptor Ranch.
Oh,
They've been here before.
I figure out where you're seeing this stuff. Oh, I see.
The no, but I mean I tried to go, but my asthma kept me out. Doesn't matter. The bottom line is I have a lot of respect for military. They seen the lines were miles long. I know that the 1979 was when they were using the odds and even
Yep.
tags to
Well, it
determine.
was 77 and 78 because in 79 I was on I had gone through dive school and I was already on board a subtender. It wasn't happening then. So it happened in 78 and 77 and 78.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, well, this is saying the famous odd even gas rationing was primarily implemented during the 1979 energy crisis.
No,
Those
I
some,
think that's wrong. Because I
both,
know in 70 I was in dive school in 70 in January 79 and actually in dive school in 78 because
I
I was
think
a diver for 2 years.
I think I was in Panama in '79.
So I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember if they still had gas going on then or not because I had a motorcycle. So
Yeah, I think I was out of country.
say, that can
Raptor
end.
Ranch is a woman, Gary.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just over on Raptor Ranch's channel. They don't have
She
any
said my dad
content.
Native American and born in Bavaria. I'm a girl.
Oh, that's cool. Well, welcome to our humble live stream. Um,
Emily, there was no gas shortage. It was just another way to jack the prices up. It was a bunch of hooey because I was like I said, I was on board ship and we were burning black oil on the ship, which is what gas is made out of, and we were burning it as fast as we could pump it in the ship. We were out on Monday and back on Friday, filling back up and doing it again. And all we did was burn oil, burn oil, burn oil.
Army.
This was gas in '79.
Me
Huh?
too, sort of.
What was the price of gas in '79?
I don't remember. I can't remember all that stuff. In the
Uh,
70s, probably or 80s.
M. Buglet, tell me about the latest, most recent gas shortage. Where they had to ration gas. The last time I remember ration gas was during Katrina, and that wasn't everywhere.
Well,
That was just
that's one.
That was only because the trucks couldn't get in to fill the stuff, and
right.
Yeah, that's different.
everybody. Yeah, that's different. It wasn't because that was a logistics issue about friggin' getting into, not because of a gas shortage, other than not being able to deliver it and stuff because of the weather or the floods and stuff like that.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what Emily's talking about, specifically. Because I mean, there have been, yeah, I mean, you've had some gas that has gone up a little bit in price and down a little price, but the news said it was a gas shortage. But
It's
hey,
not
Emily,
really a shortage. It's a shortage. It's a shortage on stock, basically, because of reserves. That's what it's a shortage of. Because if we're not, if our reserves get low, if we're not importing fuel or importing oil from, wherever, Saudi Arabia or whatever, and we're using our own reserves, then that's where the so-called shortage comes in, or why gas prices go up and stuff
And
like.
I'm gonna call BS on that because I've read articles where it said that we have enough gas, enough oils in this country to supply this country for 10 years straight, if we never imported another drop.
Well, from
But
what I understand, we've been exporting,
that's
haven't we?
that's why the gas prices go up, is because, like, for example, the war in Iran and they closed the Strait of whatever,
Mhm.
Well,
everything, and using our reserves is why gas prices go up or have went up. But that's what they say.
10 to 15 years ago.
There wasn't a good shortage 10 or 15 years ago.
I guess that was around 2010. No,
That's when I graduated. That's when I graduated out of college. There was no gas shortage then.
Emily, what was a big deal about 15 to 20 years, 2008, there was a big crisis that they had was about housing.
Yeah.
It wasn't a gas, as far as I know of. That what happened is there was a big bubble with housing. People were in, and I've heard people explain it, where they could borrow against this or that, or, and they ended up, putting money that they knew was going to get called at some point, but they were making too much money on it to stop doing it. And finally it collapsed.
And banks went under too. Lots of
Well,
banks went under.
That's
so
was that when the bailout was.
I guess I just know, and it was
Not the banks.
um maybe let me look it up. Let me ask you.
I don't know
I
what
asked,
Emily's talking about because I remember 2010. That's just 16 years ago. I graduated from college and there was no gas shortage. I remember at all because I never had problems. I had, we have fuel here on the farm because we have to have it for the tractor.
Well, when I was in college, there wasn't no gas shortage, but there was a money shortage.
Right.
I donated plasma to get money because I was a poor college kid.
Let's see, how many years ago was that? 40 years ago?
What? I was in college?
Yeah.
No, it was 2012, 2014.
Oh. Oh, after military you went.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're an old college kid.
Yep. I was. I was one of the oldest ones there. One
I
of them.
was too. I went to college in 2006, 7, 8, and 9, and graduated in 10.
Gary was one of the oldest police officers in the academy.
I was the
I went-
oldest police officer to graduate in my class.
I even had a student make my Facebook account because I didn't even know what Facebook was.
Hey, Gary,
Yeah.
you know what the oldest Marine Corps recruit was?
Um. Well, no, I don't.
He was 50 years old.
Well, that's pretty cool. Nowadays, you can't get in if you're over 34, I think.
Well, he had connections too, though.
Okay.
He was in politics, and one of his friends was high ranking in the Navy and everything else. Look it up, Gary. He has a building named after him in Paris Island. I
Okay.
don't know if it's the museum or another building or what. He also has like 2 Purple Hearts or something like that.
Paul Douglas,
Think so. Yep.
who
Think so.
enlisted in 1942, at the
Yep.
age of
I think that's
50.
him.
Well, that may have been. When did they start having an age max?
No, he was too old. He got in because of his friends and because of his affiliations, and he was in office, public office, before he went in the Marine Corps.
Okay. Apparently, they had age limitations for military service way back to the founding of the Marine Corps.
No, but he had strings pulled. He started out as a private, and he ended up as like a captain or no, major or lieutenant colonel. But it was after he got out that he got promoted to lieutenant colonel.
Oh, okay.
But he was a freaking man's man. All he cared about was his freaking troops and getting them supplied and everything else. And he would run ammunition and everything. And then when he got injured, he told him, he said, don't worry about me. He said, I've lived my life. He said, help one of the young guys so they can live theirs or something like that. But I mean, he lived. He got out of the Marine Corps, and maybe it was only in New York.
Well, sounds like a good man.
I was in New York.
Yeah, New York and California have the issues and nobody else does.
Or it could be. The fact is, these days, Emily, I'm not sure I trust any of the news anyhow. Everything's painted.
Or any of the stuff on social media, Facebook, or anything. Everything's AI. Everything's doctored. The news, everything.
Yeah.
Well, they take things out of context. They make stuff up today just to compete with one another. And so,
Well, they make stuff up on YouTube.
yeah,
Yep.
I'm not saying they don't. I mean, if that's just like recently, there was, you had people saying that Iran was winning the war. You had other people saying that America was winning the war. It depends on who you listen to at any given time. So, I just prefer not to listen. You know, I don't care. I do care, but I don't. You know, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear opposing people just argue. Arguing doesn't do anything. It doesn't solve anything. People don't listen to one another. People don't care. Seems sad, but that's the way it is. So, well, the fact is that you know you get tired of hearing stuff, and you either get to where you just don't care, or you look for things that are more interesting. So we should all ask our Alexa. Go ahead, Emily. I honestly don't care anyhow about any shortage they had. They always complain about one thing or another. So I mean, I did look up some stuff on it, but people put misleading. I mean, if you think about it, when there used to be three channels, ABC, CBS, and NBC. When there were three newses, they all pretty much said the same thing, but they could agree on what was important and what the perspective was. There was headlines. That's right. But now everything, if you think about it, the news organizations have to compete with Tim Pool and anybody else out there putting out news. The Cash Jordan. There's all sorts of people that are putting news out these days. All I know is that I have yet to be able to pull up to a gas tank and not fill my tank. The last time they've had that was when Katrina was around here, and that was just because of the fact that there was a literal disaster, where they couldn't bring in enough gas quick enough. And during that time frame, um, I know Tammy and my baby brother Jeremy were sitting waiting in line to try and fill up gas cans to keep generators going over at my brother's house and my uncle's house. And I think we tried to put some in our house, but I don't think we ended up using it much. So, but that's been a long time ago.
Dang it, Gary. You missed 129, not 29.
That's okay. I saw it. I think you were talking at the moment, so
Well, I'm glad you didn't interrupt me. Because then everybody on the bingo card would have had that square full.
I
maybe.
already marked that square already.
Well, I can always make up a 29, 29. So let's see.
Go away. Go. Go. No, you're
Yeah,
not.
I got that marked already.
Go.
So what'd you have for dinner, Eddie?
Got nothing. Fish sticks.
Fish sticks.
Go. Oh. No. No.
What is Mortar One TV?
What do you want? You want a cookie?
But fact is, these days, everybody puts out click. Not everybody, but clickbait's a thing. I wish we didn't live in a world without, with clickbait.
I don't put out clickbait.
I didn't say you did. I said it's a thing.
I was making a statement. I don't put out clickbait. I
And
hate clickbait. I hate it when people say things like, we got a new tractor on the farm, and you watch the whole video, get to the very end of it, and find out that it's not their tractor. It's a MoDOT tractor that's just sitting on the edge of the property.
Okay.
I've seen that. I've seen lots of a lot of people do that stuff. It's like, well, it really was on the farm. Well, that's clickbait. I don't care how you look at it.
Well, I don't like clickbait.
On my clickbait, have you decided what we're going to talk about next week? On our to-do include?
Yeah, put some clickbait up there.
Okay, clickbait week it is.
No, we also should talk about. I would like to talk about, this is my pet peeve, in that word
Organic.
organic. We should talk about how
That's
channels who
clickbait.
think they're
Don't mention that
organic,
word. That's clickbait.
channels who think they're organic, how they're not organic, but how they think they're organic. We should talk about that. We should clear the air about the word organic.
Well,
Bushcraft he did a video that I watched about people that have been hating on him about AI and stuff like that. Now, about him not liking AI and, all this kind of stuff. But here's the thing. I think, and I'm not, he can have his own opinion and everything else. Now, I don't necessarily agree with him on all of his opinions. Okay. And here's the reason why. Because he went on to say that, anything nowadays basically is AI. If you go to a computer, or if you go pump gas, or if you do this, or if you do that, it's AI, AI, AI. And I don't agree with that. AI is artificial intelligence, okay? And there's some things that are machine as far as or computer that's not AI, okay? AI is basically having an intelligence. Now, you program a computer and you program it to do something, and somebody puts in a command and it does it. That's not really AI, because of the fact that a person programmed the computer to, if it got this response, to do this, or but
Agree.
when you go to like a robot, and a robot is autonomous, and a robot can like basically do things on its own, or when you go to a thumbnail or music and you say, hey, make a song about this, and it makes a song about that, or you say, make this thumbnail and it makes that thumbnail, then it is AI. But just because you have a car and cars have computers doesn't make that car AI. Because without the person that programmed that computer, is and that computer, the warning lights and stuff is okay. Somebody programmed it to where if it's not doing this, then it's going to turn on this light. That's not really AI, to me anyway. To him, it may be. To me, it's not.
I agree with
Uh,
you.
because AI is basically, like I said, it thinking for itself or it doing stuff like by saying, hey, make me a thumbnail with a barbecue pit and everything else, and then it generating all this freaking stuff that you told it to do. That's artificial intelligence or AI, or a song, or I mean, it's a thin line, but yeah, there is stuff with, I mean, you can go back and say, okay, the cotton gin was AI or whatever because you programmed it or you pushed a button and it started running. Okay, so it's not you actually doing the cotton yourself or whatever. It's a machine doing it. No, that's not AI. That's man making a machine to make his job easier and stuff like that. So I mean, I disagree with that. And yes, I'm scared of AI. I don't like the direction that AI is going. Okay, now the phones, yes, phones is AI. Even if you do a Google search, it'll do AI. It'll look up, you do a keyword and it'll look it up. Or if you on your phone, it listening to you and say, hey Google, tell me the weather. That's it. You asking it a question and it responding is AI. Because it's processing what you asked and giving you an answer to what you asked. You know, but I think that and some people think that AI is going to be the end of the world. I mean, I
Could
don't
be.
know, but it could be. But I'm not going to the extremes with it. But I mean, AI makes your life easier in some instances because creating a thumbnail took work. If you're just using certain programs to put words on there and pictures on there and making it different colors or whatever else. YouTube is organic, but it also has a paid side. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
YouTube is
Here,
organic.
here's the thing, Ace. If you've bought anything, well, even buying, well, you may have already had a computer, so let's leave the computer out of it. But if you bought a microphone or a camera or any software or a stand, you're not no longer organic because you have paid money to build a business or to build a channel. So you put money out of your pocket to invest in equipment or software or whatever, then it's not organic because organic means it happens naturally. Okay.
Right.
A tree in the forest is organic because it just grows on its own. The seeds drop from another tree, the rain or whatever waters it and stuff like that. But and I'm not even saying the internet. I mean, you may already have internet, so you may already have that. But if you spend any money to make a YouTube channel, if you buy stickers, if you buy anything, you are promoting your channel. If you buy a t-shirt or stickers or mugs or anything else, you are paying money to buy merchandise to promote your channel with the ultimate goal of getting more subscribers or to reward your current subscribers or stuff like that. So it's not organic because you're promoting. Okay.
Wait, I
Now,
have a question. I have a question because, is it because you could. It depends on your perspective, I think.
Okay,
Oh,
let me say this real quick. Everybody has their own opinion, and if you think that you can do any of the stuff that I listed and it's organic, that's your opinion, and that's great. But you can't then force your opinions or your feelings or whatever onto other people. People used before YouTube had promotions. There were some people that paid for bananas. Now, bananas were a little, or subscribers or whatever. But the thing is that was a little bit different because of the fact that it was not authorized by YouTube and it was actually against YouTube's rules and stuff like that.
In the United States.
Okay, in the United States, but in other countries that was
In
legal?
the Philippines, it was not against the rules there.
Oh, really? Okay, so that's something I don't know because I don't live in the Philippines and I don't care.
You know, and I have Filipino friends that told me that it wasn't illegal there. What's illegal there is not illegal here, vice versa type stuff.
So,
if you
anyways,
Philippines,
with the paid promotions, you go buy a candy bar or Pizza Hut or McDonald's or anything else, Wendy's, you have seen commercials on TV. It's a business that pays for promotions, commercials, to get more business, to grow their business. So, YouTube, when it came out with promotions, any smart person that has the money and that wants to grow their channel will pay for their channel to be seen. Now, everybody knows that before, small channels never got the recognition because of the fact that large channels had a lot of people watching them, a lot of people sharing them out. So, therefore, YouTube would put their face out. You go to the YouTube homepage and you have all these different people that show up that you can click on their video or click on their live or whatever else. That's because they were big channels. They had a lot of interaction and everything else, and they didn't need to pay for promotions because they were already up there. So YouTube was pushing them out. Well, smaller channels can now pay for YouTube to put their stuff up there. I've been, and I don't know if it's because I'm a subscriber of Jerry's or what, but I'll be scrolling through, YouTube shorts or whatever, and Jerry's video will pop up. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm a subscriber of his or because he's done a promotion or what, but YouTube is pushing him out a little bit, and I don't know which way it is, but I don't care, You're just a smart businessman if you have the money, because any business has a budget for advertisement and marketing and everything else department to put money in that to grow their business. Well, YouTube's the same way now. Is a small channels, people with money or whatever, and it don't have to be a lot of money. It could be $10, $20 a month or whatever. But you're paying for a advertisement, a commercial for visibility to grow your channel. And if you're in it for the money, if you're in it to grow your channel, it's smart. If you're going to say a person that's doing the paid promotions, the advertisements, isn't going to look down on somebody that's not using it. They don't care if you use it or not, but it seems like the small channels that don't either have the money or want to spend the money on promotions say, well, he's only that big because he did promotions. Well, dude, that's his prerogative. It's his prerogative. He's trying to grow his channel and it's succeeding. So are you jealous that, not you, Ace, I'm just saying, I'm saying the people that are naysayers, complainers, and stuff like that. Are you jealous because he's growing his channel? Well, obviously, if you want to be where he is, if you want to have the little play button and everything else, that is one way to do it. And going from a year to, going from 10,000 to 160,000 or whatever, going from a year as opposed to growing organically and waiting 5-10 years to finally even get monetized. Well, obviously somebody's doing something right, and somebody that's either jealous or a hater or because they don't want to do it or whatever else is bitching that somebody else is doing it. Get over it. I'm done. And I didn't get over it to you, Ace. It's just my words. Okay, y'all can talk.
I couldn't have said any better, Eddie.
Hey,
The thing, the word organic was brought up in agriculture, and they said, "Oh, hey, if we could tell people this is organic food, and we can get more money from them." And they, oh, we have to come up with standards and stuff. And when it comes to agriculture, I know because I have a degree in agriculture. That they said, well, we have to come up with standards. So what we have to say is that a field cannot be sprayed in the last 3 years, and it can't be tilled for the last 3 years, and you can't use fertilizer over the last 3 years. Then anything you grow out of it, you can call it organic. Then, but if you go out and you look at fields that have not been sprayed or tilled, or even fertilizer on, first of all, the grounds around in the United States have been so overworked to feed people that use fertilizer of some type, you're not going to grow nothing but weeds because they grow under weeds will grow under stressed ground where plants for food will not. So they come up with the standards. Okay, every 3 years, if you don't spray your field for 3 years, you can call your field organic. You call your vegetables organic, and we can get you more money. You may raise less, but we get you twice as much money for it, and that's where it came from.
Hey, Gary.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, don't get mad at me, Ace. I love you. I wasn't saying about you. I was saying in general. Gary, you may want to document the time or whatever, and you may want to clip that and put it up on a video on your thing. You may get a lot of views off of it.
Yeah.
The
Hey,
organic.
Jerry.
hey,
Yes.
I got
the fact is, here's the bottom line.
Did you hear me, Gary?
Yeah, although I don't know what it means.
What do you
Uh,
mean you don't know what it means? I mean,
uh,
take that clip out of your live that I just did and post it as a video, the organic rant or whatever.
okay, and we're
I,
right at
I'm
two
just saying
hours.
right now, just mark it where it is in the live so you
Uh,
can find it easier.
all right, 150, 156.
Yeah, well, that's where he ended with 156. 157 is where he started. 150 is where he started.
All right, 150. Got it.
Well, you may want to make it 8 minutes. That way you get monetized for it.
Yeah, you may have to go back to the beginning.
One.
So you can actually go in like before you play the video of me. You can, take everything else out, zoom me in or whatever, but you can do a little prologue before and then a monologue after saying, "Hey guys, this is how I feel about it," or whatever, and this is a clip from Devil Dog, what he says. Say that way you get to the 8 minutes without a lot of fillers or buffers or anything else,
Oh,
and then you
yeah.
get the mid-roll ads.
I think
That
that's a good idea.
You're welcome, Gary.
Thank you. That would require editing. I would just say,
Oh my God.
Oh,
How much you
dear.
going to pay me to do it, Gary? But you got to do the
$15
prologue and
an hour. $15
hey,
an hour he offered you.
I approve you. I hereby authorize you.
no, but you got to do a video of a prologue and a monologue or whatever, the post log, whatever, so I can put you in before and after the video. And then you got to end the prologue with, "Let's check this out." And then we'll shoot to the, the little speech there or whatever.
Hang
And then
on.
afterwards you can say, "What?"
Hang on. Let's get this all right.
Let's not get this right. No, a separate video. You can't have it on the same dang video, Gary.
Why not?
Hard to freaking shoot on your camera a little freaking prologue and monologue. It ain't okay. How long was that rant?
I don't know. Give me a second. Let's go and see how Devil Dog felt
No,
about
this
all
ain't right. That ain't
Oh
right,
my God.
Gary.
That's so funny.
It was like 6 or 7 minutes. All you need is like 30 seconds or a minute prologue and 30 seconds to a minute monologue to make it 8 hours. I mean, 8 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
If he won't do it, let me do it.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
let Jerry do it. Never mind. Well, no, he's paying me, Jerry.
Oh, that's right.
To make money off of this.
All right. Here's the bottom line. You can promote or not. If you want subscribers, do a promotion. It'll get you subscribers. If you want to hand out coffee cups or hand out, trinkets, stickers or what have you, that's probably a great way to do it because guess what? Jamie makes merch. She can get it to you at a better price. Um,
But that's the way it's a promotion also, though. That's a
well,
self-promotion that way.
yeah, and I'm not pro or anti anything. I'm just saying that I'm
Neither am
pro
I.
Jamie. I'm pro Jamie. I'm pro merchandise because I like Jamie's merchandise.
Okay, Steve, what were you gonna say?
Huh?
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was going to ask you your thoughts on bananas.
I like bananas.
Well, no,
He likes
I was at
brown
the
bananas.
grocery store the other day, and I think it was Judy May. She posted a crazy lady video.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't a crazy lady video. It was something about genetically modified food on the packaging, and it got me to thinking about bananas and that.
Jerry, you keep your brown bananas away from me.
Yeah, no kidding. No, bananas. What bananas used to look like before they genetically modified them, so they didn't have these big old seeds in them.
Big
Okay,
old
y'all
what?
know,
Bananas in their native form are virtually inedible as they are, unless you mash out the banana flesh and separate it from the seeds.
y'all know about Grow Michelle, Big Mike, Grow Michelle bananas, right? Y'all know about that, right?
What?
Y'all know that the bananas that were in the supermarkets, until the 1950s, were a different variety of banana that's in there now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured you would.
I know
Um,
nothing about bananas except banana pudding, banana bread, you know,
well, they taste different.
banana chips, uh, bananas
Okay.
in my cereal, yellow.
Well,
I
the
mean,
ones that are out there right now are the Cavendish. It used to be the Gros Michel bananas, and there some kind of a blight started that affected all the and almost wiped for the most part wiped out all the Gros Michel bananas. And I don't know anything. Are the Cavendishes genetically modified, Civi?
Yeah, they're all genetically modified because if you look at the native bananas that they originated from, they had big ass seeds in them. What we see now are the seeds are so minuscule. When you bite into a banana and you see those little black dots in the middle, those used to be really big seeds at one point.
yeah.
So
Gee,
they
let me say
bred them
this.
down to be so-called seedless.
That's a big mic right there. A
So
Gros Michel.
how can they still be called organic?
I
Is
don't
the
know.
question.
Well, it's that I
That
told you the word
banana,
organic is used wrong.
that banana looks
Right.
nasty. I wouldn't eat a banana with seeds in it.
Let me just say something about GMOs. People are all paranoid about GMOs. It's going to change my child's way it grows up. Without GMOs, 90% of the people in the United States would be starving right now
Yeah.
because GMOs has made our food more productive. And people think, oh, I'm against GMOs because they're genetic modified. Well, if you didn't have take corn, for instance, if you didn't have GMO corn, you would have rootworm that would destroy the crops. You'd have um, Japanese beetles destroying the crops. You would have less yield, and they made it where now the corn grows. You get at least one ear per every stalk. and on the rows on the outside, they just get 2 ears. And they've been trying and still working on getting it where our stock will give you 5 ears of corn. Because if they don't start doing something to get more corn, then people are going to be starving because nobody knows how to stop having kids. They have families that aren't not no longer just 3 and 4. There's 6, 7, 8 people in a family, and that just is a population explosion. And there's got to have the food to feed the people. And if without GMOs, you're not going to have that food. So then you have to figure out, well, who deserves the food? The farmers are going to get their food no matter what. They're gonna take their food right out of the field. They're gonna have food. But the city people who are bitching and moaning and groaning about GMOs are the ones that are not going to have the food. So GMOs are a good thing. You just need to understand what GMOs does and what it is and what it means.
Oh, what pisses me off is that they're listing these bananas as organic when they've been bred to be what they are today. How is that organic?
It's
Because
not.
if that were the case, then everything in the store should be organic. It should be labeled organic.
I think
They
organic.
raise the bananas where they have not put fertilizer on them or they have sprayed them, and that's how they're doing it. They're able to say they came from organic ground.
Genetically modified doesn't necessarily mean inorganic or organic. Organic is a reference to how it was grown with or without the use of pesticides and etc. The fertilizers, I mean, there are natural fertilizers such as, for example, you could use worm castings. There's just a lot of stuff that's chop and drop. There's a lot of stuff that's, but when you
rabbit crap, cow crap out of the field, chicken
yeah,
crap, that's all natural
there's
fertilizer.
right. There's a lot of things that you can do that way. But, the fact is that, you know, it's just like the Boston Terriers that we have. They were grown. They were bred from other dogs, other breeds. But they've gotten to where they are a recognized breed now.
Well, all
And
dogs pretty much they say come from like the wolf, so or some type of wild animal originally.
well, I
And
think they all have been descendants of wolves. Uh,
Mhm. And same with
the
like the bananas you're talking about. Like doesn't mean that they're not organic just because they've changed the gene of it, the gene of the banana over the years. And there's like I think like 10 or 20 different types of bananas or even more.
well, there's plenty. I don't know how many varieties of bananas there are, but I know that that there's more than two. The Cavendish is the current preferred favorite. The Cavendish is the current preferred favorite. The Big Mike on the Gros Michel is the original. How many?
And they lost their crop is to a disease, and then they had to switch and that's when it became Cavendish, and now they're saying that the Cavendish bananas is at risk, so they're changing it again. They're changing the.
There's over 1,000 varieties of bananas.
Yeah, I watched a video on it the other day. It's how like the bananas are changing again, because I remember like the bananas tasting different in Mexico when I was a kid than they do here. And they said, like, the fake banana taste that we all think is fake, like the artificial banana flavor, that was actually the flavor of the original banana.
Um,
So,
the
so they saved it through artificial flavors. Saved that flavor.
there was a disease called the Panama disease that wiped out, for the most part, the Gros Michel bananas. There's still some around, and there's a place down in Miami you can still get them. But the fact is, it's not the brand that was known or the variety that was known, and in virtually all supermarkets in the night up until the 1950s. But we have been live for a little over 2 hours. I was going to, I don't know,
Like,
an hour
a
ago.
happy birthday and do it live. Like I don't like. I'm not a big in text. I was listening to you guys. It was a little comical. I was actually like when you were talking about like YouTube as a business and stuff. It is truly so true because I literally invested when I first started. I got a loan for $1,000 to buy my supplies, and I really later realized that I should have waited a little bit longer and rethought it and looked into more better stuff. But yeah, we learn as we go. But yeah.
Hey, Katie, I would like to try one as well. And in fact, one of these days, it's possible I would go down to Miami to try one. There's, uh, let me see, I just saw a place where you could go and buy some.
Have you
Uh,
tried a pink pineapple yet? Those are supposed to be really sweet.
let's see.
Pink pineapples are the only ones that I can eat raw that doesn't break my mouth out in a rash.
Oh really? I've never had one yet. I'd
Those are the
love to
only ones
go.
that I can actually eat because I think the bromelain that's naturally occurring in pineapples. There's less of it in the pink ones.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
why I can actually eat those. But because
they're
I can
less
eat
acidic.
pineapple, it's just that it can't be raw. But the
Yeah, they're
pink
very
ones I can
acidic.
actually eat.
Yeah, they're acidic. Like you'll notice when you eat them, you got like sore lips, like lips, so they'll break out.
Oh, this breaks out my entire mouth in the blisters.
Yeah,
If I eat a raw one, but if I cook it, it's fine. If it's frozen, it's fine. If it's out of a can, it's fine.
yeah.
But if it's raw, it's like, nope, can't do it.
I would love to go to the tropics. I've been watching this girl and her family. They're living in the jungle of Bolivia, and they have like every house plant that we paid hundreds of dollars for. She can pick them in her forest. I'm so jealous. I want to go to these type of places.
You can go buy a single gross Michelle banana for $37 at the Miami Fruit. You can buy a
That's a
three
little expensive for a banana.
for one banana. It's $37.
Oh
If you
wow!
a 3 to 5 pound small box, it's going to be $147
They
for a
better be
larger
wrapped in gold for that.
for a larger 8 to 10 pound bulk box. It's $197. Maybe I'll go down and buy one when I retire, just for fun.
And then keep the seeds. Oh wait, you can't have seeds from bananas. Actually, some bananas have seeds. They're just very tiny.
Oh, those are the ones that we get at the grocery store. They're sterile.
I don't know. I've seen the little black dots in the middle of the banana. Those are
Uh huh.
seeds.
Yes, but the bananas that we buy at the grocery store are sterile.
Okay, so the seeds may be there, but they're not gonna come out and grow.
Right.
Okay,
Exactly.
I get
They
you.
got a place in Converse, Texas, where you can buy a plant for apparently a grow Michelle banana for $42.99. The trouble is, it has to, those bananas, you have to have a fairly semi tropical environment, I think, to grow those. They've
Yeah,
got
and
them.
you have to be very careful not to let the disease get to it, because that's why we lost them, right?
Yeah, that I mean that. Uh, I don't even remember the name of it now because I've already passed it. But
Yeah.
Panama disease, I think, ruined it. And it virtually all of them gone. Not all of them, but it was enough to where they couldn't keep it in commercial production big enough to get to supply all the need. So they went to the Cavendish. So, and that's what's currently in grocery stores, Cavendish. Anyhow,
I thought they were Chiquita.
uh,
Chiquitos are bonitas. I mean, chiquitas are chiquitos, like little ones. That's chiquitos means little ones. They have those ones too. I would like to try those little tiny, bananas. They have tiny bananas.
That's what grows in the Philippines are the little teeny tiny ones.
Oh yeah. I,
the
I I gotta travel these countries where you can just go and pick bananas in the jungle. That's I gotta be able to. I gotta experience this. I have to.
the
That's when I.
standard The standard Chiquita banana is a Cavendish banana. And it says here specifically, the company primarily grows and markets Grand Nain or Grand Nain cultivar, which makes up the vast majority of commercial Cavendish bananas consumed globally. So I guess it's a particular cultivar, that variety. Anyhow,
Anyway, thank you for having me and happy birthday again. So
thank you. I appreciate it. But I guess we're gonna go ahead. Hey, it's been over 2 hours. Thank everybody that is still here, and everybody that came in, and everybody that came up on panel. I am appreciative, and y'all have a blessed night. Hopefully, you've had a chance to say goodbye to one another, and
Goodbye, one another.
bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
we'll see y'all in the funny papers on the YouTube streets and in the live streams. 3, 2, 1.